Hi everyone, welcome back to the Friday Update. My name is Emily Eero, as usual.
Glad to see
I'm
you
here.
changed your name.
Yeah, I'm a little frazzled,
Yeah.
and Dr. Heisch is here
Yeah.
with me. I have to say, I am a little frazzled. I've been thinking a lot about this is my last Friday Update.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because we're having another special guest,
Special
host
next week.
next week.
Yeah.
So I gotta say, I'm a little emo about it. I'm
Well,
like, oh,
well, we'll get you through this.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are filming our last on the spot today as well. So I added a little bit of a joke in there where I'm like, I'm not crying, but I'm gonna probably cry at the end.
Oh, well.
I get really emotional.
Let's not do that for the
Yeah.
Friday update.
Yeah,
All right?
that would be a
Yeah,
little weird.
Yeah, that would be, yeah,
Okay.
so
How
let's
are
start.
you been? Yeah.
I'm good, but I'm going to
Good.
start with a project you've been involved in
Yes.
with forensics. So you've had a lot to do with putting
My
that final
baby.
project together.
Yeah.
Interesting that you use that terminology as we look
Yeah.
at this picture.
Oh, it's my baby, that corpse. Yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. We put, me and my friend Emily Trigger and
Yeah.
Chase Lucas, we put a lot of work into this, and we're really proud of how it's turned out. When we kind of set up, when we imagine the crime scene, it's nothing compared to what it actually looks
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
We look at it now and all the little numbers, it looks real.
Yeah,
It looks
it
kind
does look real. It looks
minus
like
the
CSI.
plastic limbs,
Yeah.
but and
Yeah.
the wig that we found in the back room.
Very
But
nice.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
And people have been making guesses.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes. I think one of the pastimes of some of the other kids in 4th Hour TV 10
Yeah.
is guessing and trying to get it out of us, like, oh, who did it? And it's been fun,
Good.
kind of trying to be like, well, you just have to ask the right questions and you'll figure it out.
That's good.
So that's fun.
So we've got a picture of our North
yes.
Farmington High School athletic signees. We had that happen this week. We're really proud of them and excited for what they're going to do in their future.
That's awesome.
We had a wonderful ceremony at Harrison High School this week for breast cancer and cancer research. They donated over $7,000 to the Carmanos
gosh.
Cancer Institute. Really, really cool.
Was there a, I don't really know much about it. Was
Well,
it
they
like
have a Think
fundraiser?
PEAC. They have an annual fundraiser.
Okay.
And they've been accumulating cash, but they had over $7,000 this year.
Wow.
Yeah, very, very nice. Yeah.
That's really awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we celebrated the final teacher award that we do of the year. We have an award called the Judi White-Ora Award. Kathy Koperski at Warner Middle School
She
was
looks familiar,
was
yeah.
awarded that this year. Yeah, you may have had her at Dunkel. Yeah, so that's always fun, but it's a great reflection of how important teaching is and how important it is to care for kids. So we were grateful to do that this morning.
We have a couple of photos of this event, and I saw she looked so surprised.
Yes, she did. She did.
That photo was so nice.
Yeah, well, we got her family there, so it's always fun to bring the
Yeah,
family as
aw.
a surprise to the classroom. Yeah.
That'll make me cry.
Yeah.
I'm emotional.
All right, well, let's talk about the Visions Job Fair. They hosted a job fair this week, and we had 10 to 15 community members come in and interview students from Visions for potential jobs. It's a great learning experience for them. And in contrast to that, I was at an elementary school, and I went into a 1st or 2nd grade classroom, and they were celebrating D-Day because they were getting ready for the end of the year, so they were all making Disney hats.
Oh, okay.
Because it was D for Disney.
Okay, I was gonna.
Yep.
But,
No,
okay.
not what you would think of from
No,
World War II, but this was a Disney Day. And then we talked about your forensics as a great way of getting feedback. So it was a good week around that kind of work, around seeing how we do feedback in the system. And then when I was at Visions for the Job Fair, we have a community group called PEAC, and they come out and help students learn how to ride bikes.
Very nice.
So they were helping our Vision students learn how to ride bicycles and tricycles. That was a great way of being efficient and effective. And then as we did a visit to Gill, excuse me, I saw this welcoming thing because it's our kindergarten registration week.
Aw.
So this was a display that our friends at Gill put up in order to welcome families and their kindergartners as they come in to hear about what life will be like. And then Gill also did a really cool thing. They tried to break the Guinness Book of World Record for bubble wrap smashing.
Oh, wow.
So they smashed a lot of bubble wrap, but they discovered they had to fly someone over from England to actually certify it as a Guinness World Record. So they may have broken the record, but it won't be certified as a world record.
Yeah, okay. they might have to try again next year.
They may have
Yeah.
to. They had an awful lot of
I'm
fun
sure
doing it.
the kids look like they wouldn't be complaining.
It was a lot of joy, a lot of joy to do that. So that was my week. It's been,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
it was
a
quick.
really fun-filled.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is only not exactly Friday because tomorrow's the half
Yeah.
day, but
yeah,
wow, it still feels like the week has gone by kind of quick.
it has.
A lot of fun stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of exciting as we're wrapping down.
Wrapping
the
things up. Yep.
End of the school
Yeah,
year.
we are. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Look at how
it's-
good Mr. McGuckin has it. Keep turning to look in the camera.
I know.
So I don't
Wow,
get in
yeah.
trouble. Yeah, I don't want to be in
You're
trouble.
improving.
Yeah,
you
thank
know?
you.
Growth is important.
Yes, that is.
Mhm.
I have a growth mindset. Thank you very much. Yeah.
And I'm thinking too about the first on the spot that I did with Parker Kent.
Yeah.
He's not dead, he's just in the back room.
Yeah.
Yeah, he, when we both were super
We're
scared to
learning,
do
yeah.
it and hear them laughing in the back
Yeah.
room now.
Yeah.
But it's crazy how far we've come, and
It is.
it's only
yeah.
been 10-ish weeks or something. I don't know how long semesters are.
Yeah.
I'm a senior, but
Yeah. Longer than that.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I think we better wrap your
I
final.
think we have to. I'm
final
gonna.
up. Good.
Okay.
Good.
Well, thank you so much for joining us here on the Friday update. For the last time, I've been Emily Iro, and this has been Dr. Heisch. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for joining us, and you'll see him again next
Yes.
week with a
Yep.
surprise special host. So stay tuned next week. Thank you.